I'm Rodger Corser. This is the floor. Let's bring out our players. Here they come.
Let's go.
Welcome to the floor.
You got it. I love my friend. Good luck.
All right. You guys are fired up. Wow. There certainly are a lot of you. Each of you comes into the game with your own special area of expertise. Our categories are as wonderful and varied as our contestants. Oi. We've got, tonight, 9 of you will go home. Oof. For those of you who remain, you'll be one step closer to that grand prize of $200,000. Yeah. Who's going to be our very, very first player? Activate the randomizer.
My heart is racing. Oh my God, I can't. This is so scary. Oh my God.
Time to get the show on the road. Who will it be? It'll be absolutely anyone. Janae!
Come on!
You got this! Tell us your area of expertise.
Desserts.
Desserts!
Yeah, who doesn't love a little sweet treat?
Unfortunately, right now, though, you don't get to play it. When the randomizer selects you, you have to challenge one of your neighbours and play them in their category. So let's take a look and see what they are. Tennis legends, Aussie wildlife, kids movies, and fashion icons. Anything?
I mean, kids' movies. Like, I've got an older brother, I've got a younger brother. We're going kids' movies.
Kids movies! We've got our very first duel. Come on up, both of you. You'll each have 45 seconds on the clock. You'll take turns to identify the images that you'll see on the screen. If you get the answer right, then your clock will pause. It becomes your opponent's turn. If you don't know an answer, you can say pass. Will cost you 3 seconds. Player whose time runs out first, unfortunately, is our loser and is eliminated, and the winner takes the loser's territory on the floor. Challenger always goes first. That's you, Janae. The category is kids' movies, where you'll see an image from a classic kids' movie and you need to name that movie.
Bring it on.
The journey to $200,000 starts now. Let's duel.
Frozen. Wizard of Oz. The Lion King. Peter Rabbit. Finding Nemo. Shrek. Sonic movie. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Never-ending Story.
Kung Fu Panda.
Lego Movie.
Up.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Spy Kids.
Scooby-Doo.
Space Jam.
Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Movie.
Chicken Run.
Jumanji.
Stuart Little.
Home Alone.
Bumblebee.
Enchanted.
The Good Dinosaur, Littlefoot. The Land Before Time.
Mary Poppins.
The Despicable Me, the Minions.
Pass. My Girl.
Elf.
Casper.
Freaky Friday.
iRobot. Iron Giant.
Pass. The Night at the Museum.
Garfield.
Pikachu movie. Pikachu Detective. Detective Pikachu.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Pass.
Light up the floor. All right. You can continue to keep playing and build more territory, or if you want, you can go back to the floor. More territory means more neighbours, and should you wish to stay and play, some new categories. Let's take a look at the categories that you can now choose from. They are tennis legends, primary maths, Aussie wildlife, fashion icons, and farming.
Okay.
Now, if you're not feeling confident in any of those, you can return to the floor and, because you haven't played it yet, you'll get to defend your expert category of desserts, should any of your neighbours get the chance to challenge you. Before you make that decision, you should know the player with the most territory at the end of each night pocket themselves $10,000.
I think I'm going to let somebody else sweat. I think I'm going to go head back to the floor.
All right, he's going to go back to the floor. So, who will win our first $10,000 nightly bonus prize for the most territory? Will it be you? Isaac! Car logos, Aussie pollies, countries, and reality TV.
I always like to say I was raised by my mum, my dad, and the television. So, reality TV, Rodger.
Reality TV, we've got our next duel. Come on up. Category is reality TV. You'll see an image of a reality TV show or franchise. All you need to do is to name it.
Survivor.
The Bachelor.
The Block.
Pass. Gladiator. Pass. Biggest Loser.
Traders.
MasterChef.
Lego Masters.
American Got Talent. Oh, Dancing with Stars.
Australian Idol.
Real World.
Dance Moms.
Porn Stars.
The Hunted.
Hell's Kitchen. Restaurant Wars. Restaurant Rules. Pass.
Desiree, thank you so much for playing.
No
We
worries.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Wow. You know what happens now? Let's light up your floor. Now, not only are you one tile richer, but because you haven't played it yet, you get to keep your original category of Logie winners. I wonder whether you stay and play or you go back to the floor. Let's have a look at the categories that are in play for you right now. Car logos, Aussie pollies, countries, musical movies, Aussie sport heroes, and historical events.
I really want to defend my category. I think I'm going to go back to the floor.
Okay, he's going back to the floor. It's the most nerve-wracking part.
Gotta just close my eyes.
The randomizer will only pick players who are yet to duel.
Middle, go that way, go that way.
So take a good look at your neighbours. Are they coming for you?
Oh no!
Natasha! They are shoes.
Yep.
History makers, gold medalists, famous characters.
Shoes.
Shoes! We've got our next duel. Come on up. Tasha's challenged Angus in his expert category of shoes.
Thongs.
Sandals, Birkenstocks,
Gumboots.
sneakers, runners, trainers,
Slippers.
high heels, stilettos,
Ugg boots.
clogs,
Flippers.
moccasins, loafers,
Boots. Heels. Stiletto boots.
Ice skates.
Crocs.
Hiking boots.
Ski boots.
Baby boots. Baby shoes.
Boat shoes.
Wedges.
Point shoes. Garlic.
Loafers. Pass. Espadrilles.
Boots. Riding boots.
Slides.
Football boots. Football shoes. Runners. Pass. Clown shoes.
Platform shoes. Platform.
Stilettos. High heels. Pass. Bowling shoes.
Gladiator shoes.
Football shoes.
A pass. Tap shoe.
No. Come on.
Light up your floor.
Woo!
So, not only have you taken Natasha's territory, you've also inherited her category, which is Top TV Series. And you can either continue gaining territory on the floor, challenge a new player, or you can go back to the floor. Let's take a look at the categories which surround you.
I would love to play, but I already decided as I was going into this how I was going to play it.
All right.
And that is going back to the floor.
He's going to go back to the floor. Will someone have the nerve to keep playing and take the lead for the $10,000 nightly bonus prize? 6 more duels to go.
I'm so scared.
Jennifer from Perth. WA girl.
I'm going to go fruit.
Fruits. We've got our next duel. Come on up.
Please, guys, oh, please let me get it.
Where you'll need to name the fruit you see on the screen. Ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's duel.
Apple.
Orange.
Banana.
Watermelon.
Pineapple.
Dragon fruit.
Plum.
Strawberry.
Coconut.
Lemon.
Apricot.
Lychee.
Pass. Pear.
Grapes.
Mulberries.
Kiwi fruit.
Mango.
Pass. Oh, lime. Oh, yeah, pass. Persimmon. Persimmon? Persimmon, yep.
Blackberries.
Grapefruit.
Oh, man. Pass. Yeah. Done. I'm gone. Nectarine.
Papaya.
Passion fruit.
Cherries.
Congratulations.
Shauna, you know what I'm going to do now? Light up your floor. Okay, you've now played your original expert category of fruits.
Yep.
So, along with Jennifer's territory, you also inherit her category of capital cities. Play on or go back to the floor. Let's take a look at the categories around you. Boy bands, dogs, drinks, celebrations, flags, and bands.
Let me just play on. Let's go. Let's go. Bands it is.
Bands it is.
Come on up.
Sean is about to take on Georgia in her expert category of bands. Is going to look a little different. You'll each see cryptic images that will represent the name of a well-known band. You need to name that band.
Queen. The Beatles.
Pass.
Aerosmith.
Airplane, plane, pass. Aviate, oh, yeah. Police.
Chair. Silver chair.
Guns N' Roses.
The Monkeys.
Trees, palm trees. Desert. Tropical, pass. Matchbox 20.
Hot chocolate.
Pass. Pass.
Applause for Shauna. Light up your floor. And Georgia, with that, you are in the lead for $10,000. But is to keep playing or go back to the floor. Let's take a look at the categories around you. Boy bands, dogs, drinks, celebrations, flags, world food, babies, and tennis legends.
I think I'm going to go for dogs.
She's got to keep playing. Our next duel is dogs. Come on up. Simple, you need to name the dog breed that you see.
Pug.
Dalmatian.
German Shepherd.
Chihuahua.
Poodle.
Greyhound.
English Bulldog.
Border Collie.
Golden Retriever.
Husky.
Rottweiler.
Yorkie. Pass. Cocker Spaniel.
Beagle.
Corgi.
Kelpie.
Boxer.
Chow.
Jack Russell.
Dachshund.
Great Dane.
Pass. Maltese. Maltese Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu.
Airedale Terrier. Pass. Afghan Hound.
Beethoven. Mountain Dog. Oh, pass. Saint Bernard. Doberman.
Cattle Dog. Australian Cattle Dog.
Yorkshire. Yorkie. Pass. Scottish Terrier.
Melanie, you're in the lead with $10,000. Let's light up your floor. With 4 tiles, you now have the biggest territory on the floor. Play on or go back to the floor. To help you make that decision, let's take you through your categories. Famous characters, boy bands, pasta, drinks, celebrations, flags, world food, babies, and tennis legends.
Have to go with the board one, and that's going to be celebrations.
Celebrations, we've got our next duel. Come on up. An image representing an important day in the calendar, and you need to name it.
Wedding. Birthday. Christmas. Mother's Day. Halloween. Engagement. Valentine's Day. Easter. Father's Day. Chinese New Year. St. Patrick? No. St. Patrick's Day.
Day of the Dead.
Baby shower.
Groundhog Day.
Hanukkah.
Graduation.
Mardi Gras.
Prom.
Baptism.
Diwali.
Bachelorette party.
4th of July.
Colour festival. Pass. Grand final. AFL grand final.
Bar mitzvah.
Oktoberfest.
New Year.
Tomato throwing festival. Pass. Rio de Janeiro.
Let's load up your floor.
Yes.
Well, Sheena, we've played your category of celebrations, so you're next in a long line of contestants to inherit capital cities.
Stay and play on, or go back to the floor. And to help you make that decision, let's see the categories that you have to choose from. Famous characters, boy bands, pasta, drinks, soccer stars, flags, world food, babies, and of course, tennis legends.
I'm going to go back to the floor and defeat capital
just going to go back to the floor.
The randomizer will only pick players who are yet to duel, but there are plenty of those bordering Sheena.
Come at me.
With 2 duels to go, can she hold on for that $10,000? Jesse! Bestsellers, confectionery, Aussie films, and Aussie Tucker.
I think I'm going to have to go Aussie Tucker.
Aussie Tucker, we've got our next duel. All right, come on up. I need to name the classic Aussie dish that you see on the screen.
Lamington.
Meat pie.
Vegemite on toast.
Ice Vovo.
Pluto Pup.
Fried chicken. Hamburger. Pass. Mango.
Shrimp on the barbie.
Fairy bread.
Smashed avocado.
Chico roll.
Fish and chips.
Trifle. Pass. Richard Grubs.
Hot chocolate, cold chocolate, iced chocolate. Pass.
Hello.
Rissoles.
Damper.
Golden Gate Home.
Oysters.
Sausage roll.
Palmy.
Nuts, macadamia nuts.
Caramel slice.
Pass. Pass. Fish, fried fish. Pass.
Thanks so much for playing, appreciate it. Let's light up your floor. Andrew, I can tell you this, you've now inherited cartoon characters. What do you like? Play on, start moving out of that corner, or go back to the floor. To help you make that decision, let's see the categories you have to choose from. Bestsellers, confectionery, Aussie films, scary movies, toddler tales, sci-fi.
Go back to the floor.
All right, he's going back to the floor. Last rule of the night. Where's it going to land? Come on. Come on.
You have to choose a category from one of your neighbours. Drinks, babies, and a big chunk of territory there. Capital cities. A reminder that capital cities was only just inherited.
And if you take her on and win, you will take home the nightly bonus prize of $10,000.
Do like a drink, but it'd be silly not to go capital city.
Who's taking on Sheena in capital cities?
You'll see the name of a country on the screen. You'll need to name that country's capital city.
Washington, D.C.
Edinburgh.
Tokyo.
London.
Munich. Berlin.
Copenhagen.
Rome.
Beijing.
Auckland. Christchurch. Pass. Warsaw.
Paris.
Rio de Janeiro. Pass. Madrid.
Delhi. New Delhi.
Pass. Well done.
You did awesome,
Cheers.
mate. Well done.
Sheena, $10,000 is yours. Let's light up your floor. We've played your category of capital cities. So, not only do you take on Nico's territory, you also inherit his category of flags. We started the night with 81 players. Now there is 72 of you, but you're all one step closer to grand prize of $200,000. Fine, all 72 of you. Down from 81. That's right, we are. Well, Sheena, you have the most amount of territory, 6 tiles. And you are like what we like to call in our show our first whale. Don't be offended, it's a good thing. But what comes with being the whale is a big target on your back. Should you choose to stay on the floor, you will be defending your inherited category of flags. Play on, and you'll need to challenge one of your neighbours in their expert category. Let's see what they are. Famous characters, boy bands, pasta, drinks, soccer stars, world food, babies, and tennis legends.
Babies.
We're going to babies out of the blue. We've got our next jewel. Come on up.
Let's go, Sheena.
Good luck, Jules. Go, Jules.
So my strategy is to go with gut instinct.
You're going to see images related to all things babies. All you need to do is name them.
Yeah, baby.
Nappies.
Pram.
Bath. Baby bath.
Baby food.
Teddy bear.
A bib.
High chair.
Teeth to, pass. Baby wipes.
What do they call them? Kangaroo pouch? Carrier?
Potty.
Monitor. Baby monitor.
A cot.
Bottle warmer. Sterilizer.
Formula.
Nursing pillow. Pregnancy pillow? Yeah.
Duckies.
Dummy.
Change table.
Baby book.
Breastfeeding pump.
Bouncer.
Mobile.
Teething necklace.
Identity, pass. Pregnancy test.
Scale.
Breast pads.
Car seat.
Hand mittens.
Baby bag.
Sheena, an intense battle to start the night. Let's light up your floor. Wow, building more and more territory. Play on or go back to the floor. But before you make that decision, let me throw a little something extra into the mix. Including your win last time, that now makes 2 in a row for you. If you decide to play on and win a third, you'll receive the time boost, which means you get to pocket an extra 5-second bonus that can be added to your clock for any future duel. See what categories are in play for you right now. The same categories that were on offer before, with the addition of a new one, which is primary maths.
I'm going to play on.
She's going to play on.
Let's go famous characters.
Famous characters? We've got our next duel. Come on up.
You got this side. You got this side.
You need to name the iconic fictional character you see on the screen.
Willy Wonka.
Barbie.
Thor.
Dorothy.
Sonic.
Miss Piggy.
Mr. Bean.
Humphrey B. Bear.
The plumber. Shane the plumber? Shane. Pass. Kenny. Bond. James Bond.
Dame Edna Everett.
Pass. Home Alone. Pass. Kevin. Hermione. Hermione Granger.
Marty McFly.
Jon Snow.
Regina George.
Applause for Sheena. Let's light up your floor. So, not only do you inherit Sheena's territory, but also her category of flags. Whether to play on or indeed go back to the floor.
I'm definitely going to play on.
She's going to play on?
No, top TV series.
Top TV series. We've got our next duel. Come on up. See an image of a well-known TV series. All you have to do is name that series.
The Simpsons.
Friends.
Stranger Things.
Ted Bundy. Pass. Squid Game.
Bridgerton.
Seinfeld.
Game of Thrones.
Office. The Office.
Sex and the City.
Pass.
All right, I'm gone.
Lost.
Yellowstone.
Mad Men.
Breaking Bad.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Big Bang Theory.
Succession.
Oh, Heartbreak High.
Gossip Girl.
Queen's Gambit.
Schitt's Creek.
Peaky Blinders.
50 Rock. 30 Rock.
Gilmore Girls.
House of Cards.
The Crown.
Pass.
So, 10 pieces of floor. Let's light it up. One more win, that would be 3 duels in a row. So, you know what's in play now? The time boost. Stay in play, go for that time boost, or whether you go back to the floor. There's a lot of categories. That also means a lot of choice. 4 new ones there: instruments, toys, history makers, and gold medalists. Head back.
We're going to play.
Who's going to play on?
It's going to be Brands, baby.
Brands. We've got our next duel. Come on up. You'll see an image that represents a well-known brand. You need to name that brand.
McDonald's.
Coca-Cola.
Qantas.
Kmart.
KFC.
Woolworths.
Bunnings.
Vegemite.
Telstra.
BB.
Australia Post.
Hungry Yikes.
Nando's.
Target.
Flight Centre.
Lego.
Bupa.
Optus.
Pass. Dan Murphy's.
Armani. Pass. Microsoft.
Pass. Krispy Kreme.
Panasonic. PlayStation.
Just James.
Billabong.
Adidas. Asics. Reebok.
Chemist Warehouse.
Combank.
Red Bull.
MasterCard.
North Face. Pass.
Westpac.
So, let's light up your floor. You now have 11 pieces of territory, but more importantly, you now have the time boost. Play on and extend your lead for the 10K, or return to the floor, defend flags, a category maybe you're not so sure on.
It wouldn't be fair not to give the others a chance, so I'm going to go back to the floor.
She's going to go back to the floor. Round of applause. Activate the randomizer. The randomizer only lands on those yet to duel, so Sophie can't be selected, but plenty of her neighbours could. Is she about to be thrown straight back into a duel? Let's find out.
Don't make me go back up there.
Aaron! Creepy crawlies, birds, 80s blockbusters, and a large piece of territory right in front of you in Logie Winners.
I'm gonna go Logie Winners.
We have our next duel. Come on up. To name the Logie winner you see on the screen.
Lisa McCune.
Grove McManus.
Deborah Marmon.
Larry Amder.
Asher Ketty.
Tom Gleeson.
Oh, Ray Martin.
Dylan Alcott.
Oh, pass. Oh, pass. Oh, Sonia Kruger.
Sean McAuliffe.
Scotty Kim.
Miranda Tapswell. Miranda Tapswell. Pass. Felix Cameron.
Gretel. Oh, pass. Oh, Kerry. Sam Neill.
Wally Darley.
Pass.
Good job, man.
All the best. Thank you.
Aaron. Isaac, let's light up your floor. Inherited car logos.
I have.
From stay and play or go back to the floor. Keeping that in mind, let's take a look at the categories that you can now choose from. They are creepy crawlies, birds, 80s blockbusters, Aussie pollies, countries, musical movies, Aussie sport heroes, and historical events.
I'm going to play on.
He's going to play on.
I'm going to go with Aussie Pollies.
Aussie pollies it is. We've got our next duel. Come up. To name the Aussie politician you see on the screen.
Julia Gillard.
John Howard.
Anthony Albanese.
Scott Morrison.
Bob Hawke.
Peter Garrett.
Peter Dunn.
Clive Palmer.
Penny Wong.
Pauline Hanson.
Gough Whitlam.
Tony Abbott.
Bob Catter.
Jackie Lambie.
Malcolm Turnbull.
Anastasia Palaszczuk.
Howard Holt.
Kevin Rudd.
Hanson Young. Sarah Hanson Young.
Barnaby Joyce.
Gladys Berejiklian.
Earl Page. Pass. Adam Pan.
Lydia Thorpe.
Gough Whitlam. Robert Menzies.
Bob Brown.
Bob. Pass. Bill Shorten.
Julie Bishop.
Pass.
Having you here, thanks so much for playing.
Thank you. Cheers.
I think it's time to look at a little bit of Isaac Topia forming. Let's light up your floor. Do you play on, build that territory, or play it safe and go back to the floor?
Nothing like a bit of peer pressure to make me pick countries.
He's playing on. He's going to keep playing. He's going for that time boost. We've got our next duel. He's going for countries. See a world map on the screen. You need to name the country that is highlighted.
Italy.
Canada.
Japan.
UK.
India.
USA.
China.
Australia.
Portugal.
Cuba.
Indonesia.
Argentina.
France.
South Africa.
Thailand, Cambodia. Yeah.
Spain.
Switzerland.
Egypt.
Netherlands.
Chile.
Germany.
UAE.
Mexico.
Norway.
South Korea.
Croatia.
Hungary. Belarus. Slovenia. Slovakia.
Czech Republic.
Finland.
Laos.
Pakistan. Afghanistan.
Colombia.
Libya. Algeria.
Dominican Republic.
Estonia. Latvia. Lithuania.
Denmark.
Ethiopia. Kenya.
Poland.
Estonia.
Saudi Arabia.
Thank you so much for playing.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys.
Well done, Isaac. Brian, let's light up your floor.
Yes, let's, please.
And with that, Isaac Topia, unfortunately, is gone forever. Not only did he take on his territory, but also his inherited category of car logos. Play on, or go back to the floor. Let's see if I can tempt you with seeing what your categories are. Creepy crawlies, birds, 80s blockbusters, anatomy, musical movies, Aussie sport heroes, and historical events.
All right, let's do Aussie sports heroes. Let's go for it.
He's going to play on.
Let's go.
Aussie sport heroes.
Why not? Let's do it.
Stepping stone to that $200,000 grant. What you need to do is name the Aussie athlete you see on the screen.
Shane Warne.
Ash Barty.
Greg Norman.
Sir Don Bradman.
Kathy Freeman.
Mickey O'Loughlin. Michael O'Loughlin. Pass. Adam Coates. Bradbury. Stephen Bradbury.
Pass. Lane Hewitt.
Ricky Bunting.
Daniel Ricciardo.
Dylan Alcott.
Dawn Fraser.
Pass. Lauren Jackson.
Ian Thorpe.
Ariana Titmus.
Pass. Yvonne Goolagong Cawley.
Mark Taylor.
Pass. 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 Pass.
Up your floor. 6 pieces of territory. But seeing you have already played in your expert category, you now have inherited car logos. And play, or you go back to the floor. Let's take a look at the categories that are on offer. They are creepy crawlies, birds, 80s blockbusters, anatomy, musical movies, Aussie landmarks, historical events, and slogans.
Tell you what, Roach, I'm going to go back to the floor.
Got to go back to the floor. Activate the randomizer. Now the randomizer will only pick those yet to play. So, is it about to be Sophie's lucky day?
Could it be, though?
Welcome, Shez. That
means Sophie is our $10,000 winner. And what's your area of expertise?
Clothing.
Oh, barbecue, world landmarks,
Yep.
and ball games.
Let's play ball.
Ball games, we have our final duel of the night. Come on up. You'll see an image of a game on the screen. All you need to do is name it.
Cricket.
Soccer.
Rugby.
AFL.
Basketball.
Tennis.
Netball.
Volleyball. Beach volleyball.
Softball. Baseball.
Hockey, field hockey.
Water polo.
Table tennis.
NFL.
Bowling.
Marbles.
Lawn bowls.
Squash.
Bocce.
Billiards.
Lacrosse.
Volleyball.
Snowball.
Croquet.
Paddleball. Pass. T-ball.
Pool. Snooker.
Pass. Pass. Mini putt.
What's it called? Beer pong.
Polo.
Foosball.
Paintball.
Bingo.
Pass. Light up your floor. So, you have a big decision on your hands, whether you play on or indeed you go back at the floor, and we'll get your answer next time. Down to 63. There's no doubt of who our whale on the floor is. Sophie, our very first player to receive the time boost. Play on or stay on the floor. To help you make that decision, check out categories that are on offer for you right now. Barbecue, Aussie wildlife, world landmarks, and fashion icons.
I'm staying on the floor.
Just gonna stay on the floor. As always, $10,000 on offer tonight for the player with the most territory.
I think it's got to be around here.
And you're going to need to seize all of the floor if you want to take home the $200,000 grand prize. Creepy crawlies and birds.
I'll take birds.
Okay, we've got our next jewel. Birds it is. Come on up. Thanks.
Oh my God, oh my God.
You need to name the bird that you see on the screen.
Pelican.
Cockatoo.
Kookaburra.
Seagull.
Emu.
Woodpecker.
Rosella.
Kiwi.
Cassowary.
Robin.
Ibis.
Peacock.
Toucan.
Budgie.
Cockatiel. Pass. Dove.
Raven.
Finch. Sparrow.
Pass. Goose.
Pheasant.
Turkey.
Hummingbird.
Galah.
Magpie.
Puddle, pass. Penguin. Puffin.
Swan.
Flamingo.
Eagle.
Parrot. King parrot, pass. Falcon. Yes. See you guys, bye.
Thank you, Christina. One more piece of territory and one rather large new neighbour that you could take on. Play on or go back to the floor. Let's see if I can tempt you with seeing what categories are on offer from your neighbours that surround you. Creepy crawlies or car logos?
Go for gold, car logos.
Car logos it is. Come on up. One, you'll see a car logo on the screen and you'll need to name that brand.
Ford.
BMW.
Toyota.
Honda. Hyundai.
Mercedes-Benz.
Nissan.
Mazda.
Volkswagen.
Mitsubishi.
Subaru. Suzuki.
Jaguar.
Pathfinder. Pass. Subaru.
Mini.
Hyundai.
Audi.
Land Rover.
Lexus.
Chrysler.
Rolls-Royce.
Pass. Renault.
Bentley.
Forester. Pass. Ferrari.
Shadow James. Fiat.
Lamborghini.
SAAB.
Skoda.
Pass. Aston Martin.
Porsche.
Pass. Pass. Maserati.
Closer. Roger. Much appreciated.
Flynn, I think you're going to enjoy this. Let's light up your floor. Flynn, going from strength to strength, now the owner of 8 tiles, which is just 3 less than our current 10K leader, Sophie. That was your second consecutive victory, which means if you choose to play on, the time boost of a 5-second advantage is in play. Play on or go back to the floor. To help you make that decision, let's have a look at the categories that are in play for you now. Creepy crawlies, 80s blockbusters, anatomy, musical movies, Aussie landmarks, historical events, and slogans. Where are we playing?
Anatomy.
Anatomy. We've got our next duel. Now, he's playing for 3 in a row, taking on Georgie in anatomy. Be an image of a part of the human body, and you need to name it.
Brain.
Eye.
Tooth.
Lungs.
Ear.
Ribcage.
Spine. Spinal cord.
Heart.
Tongue.
Kidneys.
Bicep.
Achilles tendon.
Sinuses.
Clavicle.
Liver.
Pelvis.
Esophagus.
Large intestine.
Jaw, lower jaw, mandible.
Diaphragm.
Larynx. Pass. Pecs, pectoral muscles.
Small intestine.
Larynx, pharynx. Pass. Femur, tibia.
Pituitary gland.
Femur.
Glutes.
Humerus.
Sternum.
Appendix.
Tibia. Fibula.
Phalanges. Metatarsals. Tarsals.
Spleen.
Humerus. Radius.
Pass. Phalanges.
Charlotte James.
Georgie, I reckon we should light up your floor.
I do.
Play on or go back to the floor. And to help you make that decision, let's take a look at the categories on offer for you right now. Creepy crawlies, 80s blockbusters, appliances, celebrity couples, musical movies, Aussie landmarks, historical events, and slogans.
And play.
And you're going to play?
Aussie landmarks.
And we're going to do Aussie landmarks. We have our next duel. It's time to come on up.
Come on, Shona.
I've got a category.
You need to name the iconic Aussie landmark that you see on the screen.
Uluru.
Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Pass. Taronga Zoo.
Parliament House.
The Three Sisters.
Bondi Beach.
Great Barrier Reef.
12 Apostles.
Pass. Big Pineapple.
MCG.
Dog on a Tucker Box.
Federation Square Station. Fed Square? No, Flinders Street Station.
Brisbane Story Bridge.
Pink Lake. Pass. Damn it. Big golden guitar.
Pass. Byron Bay Lighthouse.
Is it Cradle Mountain?
Oh, yes. Wave Rock.
Big shrimp. Big prawn.
Sydney Eye.
SeaWorld.
Oh, yes. War Memorial.
Pass. Pass. No. Lovely.
Nice to meet you. Georgie,
Yes.
let's light up your floor. 10 pieces of territory. Whether you stay and play or you go back to the floor. Let's see what categories are on offer for you now. Yeah.
I think I'm going to stay and play again.
Yes.
Text talk.
Text talk. We have our next duel. Come on up.
Good luck, good luck.
Thank you.
You'll see an abbreviation on the screen. You need to tell us the meaning of that abbreviation.
Be right back.
For your information.
Bring your own.
I don't know.
Laugh out loud.
Too much information.
Do it yourself.
You only live once.
In real life.
Fear of missing out.
Pass. To be honest.
Not suitable for work.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
I love you.
Pass. Estimated time of arrival.
Hear me up.
Pass. Pass. Direct message.
Let me know.
Never mind.
Talk to you later.
Pass. Just kidding.
Thank God it's Friday.
Right now.
In my honest opinion.
What about you?
Gotta go. Good luck. Oh, good game.
Pass.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Esther.
Not bad, yeah.
Well, you've got one tile. That's about to change. Let's light up your floor. 11 tiles, which brings you level with Sophie for the 10K nightly bonus prize for the most territory on the floor.
God.
That's the good news. Bad news, or not, is that you've inherited child's play. You can play, or you go back to the floor. So let's take a look at your options. There's a lot there, and they are creepy crawlies, 80s blockbusters, appliances, celebrity couples, musical movies, kids' books, historical events, slogans, the periodic table, and herbs and spices.
I'm gonna go back to the floor.
Oh! She's going back to the floor. So, Esther tied with Sophie for the most territory and the 10K nightly bonus prize. Will she regret her decision to go back to the floor? We're about to find out. Rachel! Hey, Rachel.
Hi.
What's your area of expertise?
Confectionery.
Transport, scary movies, and cartoon characters.
It does take up 2 squares on the floor, but I'm gonna have to go cartoon characters.
Cartoon characters it is. We have our next duel. Come on up. You need to name the cartoon characters you see on the screen.
Mickey Mouse.
Bart Simpson.
Bugs Bunny.
Bluey.
Simba.
Caramello Koala. Pass. Elsa.
Peppa Pig.
Garfield.
Shrek.
Yogi Bear.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Inspector Gadget.
Elvin.
Ren and Stimpy.
Roadrunner.
Leonardo. Teenage Mutant Ninja Pass. Minion. Pass. Scooby-Doo.
Tom and Jerry.
Well done. All right, Rachel. I think it's time we light up your floor. There we go, 3 tiles now. But you have a decision to make, whether you stay and play or go back to the floor. To help you make that decision, let's light up your neighbours' categories. Spoiled for choice.
I think with the options I have around me, I'm gonna go back to the floor.
Okay, she's going to go back to the floor to defend her category of confectionery. To activate the randomizer. 2 big whales sitting out there and only a few jewels to go tonight. Remembering only those yet to jewel can be selected, so it's time to size up your neighbours. Welcome, Callum! Games night. Confectionery. Yep. Water creatures. And toddler tales.
I go water creatures.
You gotta go water creatures. All right. We've got our next duel. Come on up. Where you'll see an image of a creature that lives in or near the water, and you'll need to name it.
Dolphin.
Platypus.
Stingray.
Starfish.
Gummy shark. Great white shark.
Goldfish.
Octopus.
Jellyfish. Blue bottle.
Whale.
Frog.
Crocodile.
Penguin. Fairy penguin.
Seal. Elephant seal. Pass. A duck. Goose.
Capybara.
Coral.
Pass. Duck.
Tadpole. Frog. Pass. Pufferfish.
Seahorse.
Swan.
Turtle.
Crab.
Sea cucumber.
Hippo. Hippopotamus.
Flying fish.
Crab. Yabby.
Greco. All right, Christy, time to light up your floor. Because you did play your expert category, you now have inherited Aussie film to play on or indeed go back to the floor. To help you make that decision, let's see what categories are on offer from your neighbours that surround you. And they are Games Night, Herbs and Spices, Confectionery, Sports Gear, Toddler Tales, Famous Duos.
But I'm going to go back to the floor.
OK, playing the long game, Christy. She goes back to the floor. The more territory is taken, the closer you could be to one of our whales. Is someone about to get lucky? Let's find out. Jack! Historical events, Child's Play, and Games Night.
Get it done.
Child's Play it is. We have our next duel. Come on up. See an image of something a child might play with, and you need to name the game or activity.
The sack, jumping sack, sack race.
Oh, tug of war.
Dominoes.
Soccer.
Skateboarding.
Basketball.
Trampoline.
Seesaw.
Merry-go-round.
Hula hoop.
Volleyball.
Ring around Rosie.
Climbing rope.
Wheelbarrow.
Tag? Oh, egg and spoon race.
Hot cross puns. Not the crosses.
Moon hopper.
Stars. Pass. Rock climbing.
Netball.
Tennis.
Duck, duck, goose. Oh, musical chairs.
Matchsticks. Pass. Hide and seek.
The swing bars, the high bars, the pass. Oh no, monkey bars.
Slide.
Swings.
Good game. Done.
Esther, let's light up your floor. With 12 pieces of floor, the $10,000 is currently sitting in your hands.
Whoa.
But you also have inherited Jack's expert category of slogans, which you'll need to defend if challenged. So you've got a decision to make. Stay and play, or go back to the floor. To help you decide, let's have a look at the categories that are on offer. Creepy crawlies, 80s blockbusters, appliances, celebrity couples, musical movies, kids' books, historical events, periodic table, games night, and herbs and spices.
To go back to the floor.
She's going back to the floor, folks. Last rule of the night, can Esther hold on to her $10,000? Tash, welcome to the floor, but that also means that Esther's just won $10,000. Girl groups, instruments, and technologies.
Gonna go with technology.
Technology it is. We've got our final tool of the night. Come on up. Well done. You need to name the item of technology you see on the screen.
iPhone.
USB flash drive.
TV.
Headphones.
Laptop.
Remote control.
Smartwatch.
CD.
Tablet.
Oculus Rift. VR headset.
Mouse.
Antenna.
Microphone.
Telephone. Pass. Camera.
Drone.
Alarm clock. Pass. Tape recorder.
Alarm clock.
Speaker.
Kindle. iPad. Book. Pass. CD drive. Flat.
All right, Bok Choy.
Hey, Roger.
Let's light up your floor. Yeah. So as you've already played your own category, you now inherit bathrooms. And Esther has the biggest territory with 12 tiles. Sophie, not only do you have 11 tiles, but you have that very valuable time boost because the decision is yours, play on or stay on the floor. And to help you make that decision, we're going to take a look at the categories on offer. Girl groups, instruments, appliances, history makers, and celebrity couples.
I think I'm gonna stay on.
She's gonna stay on the floor.
Yes.
The randomizer only chooses players who are yet to duel. And with territories expanding, will someone get a shot at a whale? We have for you quotes, sports gear, tools, and barbecues.
Probably going to choose tools.
Tools? All right, we've got our next duel. Come on up.
Come on.
You'll need to name the tool you see on the screen.
Wheelbarrow.
Utility knife.
Tape measure.
Nail bag. Nail pouch. Pass. Mallet.
Spade. Shovel.
Sandpaper.
Staple gun.
Handsaw.
Flathead screwdriver.
Axe.
Soldering iron.
4-fold ruler.
Pickaxe.
Spirit level.
A shifter.
Hammer.
Pipe clamp.
Vice.
A C-clamp.
Vice grips.
Circular saw.
Hacksaw.
A pipe skip. Pass. Hex keys.
Screw.
A nail gun.
Pass. Bolt. Nah.
Stanley knife. A Swiss Army knife.
Tree cutters. Pass. Paint roller.
Ladder.
All right, Kieran, let's light up your floor.
Thank you.
2 tiles. Gosh. Tell you what, the stay and play or go back to the floor. To help you make that decision, let's take a look at the categories that are on offer for you. So a couple of new ones there. We've got World Food, Tennis Legends, and Aussie Wildlife.
Let's stay and play on and take on the lovely barbecue next.
He's going to stay and play.
Please.
Barbecue, we have our next duel. Come on up. You'll see items you'd find at a classic Aussie barbie, and you got to name them.
Steaks.
Tongs.
Sausages.
Apron.
Tomato sauce.
Foil.
Fried onions. Grilled onions.
Esky.
Potato salad.
Corn on the cob.
Oil.
Charcoal barbecue.
Hamburger.
Asparagus.
Umbrella.
Thermometer.
Lamb chops.
Smoker.
Ribs.
Coleslaw.
Prawns.
Octopus.
Pesto. Guacamole. Rub. Skip. Pass. Eggplant. Zucchini.
Rotisserie.
Gas. Hose.
Pulled pork, pulled beef.
Wood chips.
Grilled salmon.
Smoker. Pizza oven.
Charcoal.
Baster.
Meat weight, meat press.
A citronella lamp. Lamp. Oil lamp.
Three pieces of territory. Now, you've already played in your own category.
Yes.
So, you've inherited veggies.
Yes.
Play on, or whether you want to go back to the floor. To help you make that decision, let's have a look at the categories that are on offer for you, and they are...
Sure.
Quotes. World Food. Sports gear. Tennis Legends. Aussie Slang. Aussie Wildlife. And clothing.
I've got to rest it off now.
Okay, Meta's going back to the floor.
Rest easy, rest easy.
Who will win our $10,000 nightly bonus prize for the most territory?
Maybe it's you, babe.
Will it be you? Carly! Plants, gold medalists, and comedians.
I have to go my brother here in the front, comedian.
All right, just going comedy. We've got our next duel. Both of you, come on up. Up next, Carly is about to duel Luke in... You'll need to name the popular comedian you see on the screen.
Ricky Gervais.
Rebel Wilson.
Tom Gleason.
Robin Williams.
Dame Edna. So, pass. Magda. Sabensky.
Will Ferrell.
Pass. Eddie Murphy.
Tim Minchin.
Pass. Oh, Kitty Flanagan.
Hannah Gadsby.
Jared Sanfone.
Julia Louise-Dreyfus.
Hamish Blake.
Dave Hughes.
Jack Black.
Joan Fonda. Pass. Joan. Davis. Billy Connolly.
Pass. Blanking.
Luke, let's light up your floor. Not only do you get Carly's tile, but you also inherit her category of hit songs. You play on, start moving out of that corner, or whether you go back to the floor. So before you make that decision, let's see now the categories that are on offer. Plants, gold medalists, boy bands, and drinks.
Play on.
He's gonna play on.
I'm ready for a drink.
You're gonna take on drinks. Yeah! We've got our next duel. Come on up.
Hey, David. Thanks, guys.
You'll see a drink on the screen, and you need to name it.
Orange juice.
Beer.
Hot chocolate.
Aperol spirits.
Chocolate smoothie. Milkshake.
Champagne. Prosecco.
Smoothie. Acai smoothie. Slushy.
Red wine.
Milk.
Apple juice.
Celery smoothie. Green smoothie.
Espresso martini.
Coconut water.
Tea.
Coffee. Latte.
Pass. Tomato juice.
White wine.
Pass. Chai latte.
Negroni.
Coca-Cola.
Spritz. Gin fizz. Pass. Mulled wine.
Sangria.
Mojito. Margarita.
Pina colada.
Moscow Mule. Pass. Bloody Mary.
Irish coffee.
Mojito.
Martini.
That's it.
David, you've inherited hit songs now. How do you want to play on or go back to the floor? Let's see what categories are on offer for you. They are plants, gold medalists, boy bands, and of course, flags. Now, if you do go for Sophie and her giant chunk of territory, I will remind you, she does have a 5-second time boost up her sleeve.
We're going with flags, Roger.
We're going with flags. Sophie, time to come back up.
You got this, girl, you got this.
I'm going to ask you now whether you'd like to play that time boost in this duel.
Use it or lose it, baby.
You gonna play the time boost?
Sure am.
She's gonna play the time boost. You'll see a flag on the screen and you need to name the country.
Australia.
Oh, pass. Oh, United States.
Japan.
Canada.
China.
Italy.
France.
Germany.
Greece.
Scotland.
Spain.
Mexico.
Brazil.
New Zealand.
Switzerland.
Ireland.
Portugal.
India.
Denmark.
Yemen. No. Bulgaria. Pass. Hungary. Papua New Guinea.
Netherlands.
Argentina.
South Africa.
Thailand.
Cuba.
Philippines.
Pass. Iceland.
China. Oh, sorry, it's Turkey.
Vietnam.
Colombia.
Iran.
Kenya.
Sweden.
Morocco.
Uganda.
Malta.
Pass. Luxembourg.
Venezuela.
Czech Republic.
Georgia.
Pass. Croatia. Slovakia.
Bolivia. No, oh, pass.
I think we all need to take a little moment. 1 second on the clock. That was the most incredible duel I think we've had. So big round of applause for Sophie. Let's light up your floor. They are instruments, toys, plants, history makers, gold medalists, celebrity couples, boy bands, pasta, soccer stars, world food, tennis legends, and primary maths. And if you choose to play on and win another duel, you will get your very own 5-second time boost.
I'm going to stay and play.
All right, he's going to play on.
Let's go with tennis legends.
Tennis legends. Stephen, it's your time to shine. You'll need to name the legendary tennis player on the screen.
Novak Djokovic.
Ashley Barty.
Leighton Hewitt.
Serena Williams.
Roger Federer.
John McEnroe.
Pat Cash.
Nick Kyrgios.
Pass. Alex de Minaur.
Venus Williams.
Rafael Nadal.
Andre Agassi.
Pass. Andy Murray.
Naomi Osaka. Mark Philippoussis. Steffi Graf.
Jim Courier. Jimmy Connors. Pass. Carlos Alcaraz.
Chris Evert.
Margaret Court.
Pete Sampras.
Stefanos Tsitsipas.
Pass. Monica Seles.
Stephen.
Roger.
Let's light up your floor.
Thank you.
Now, you inherit hit songs.
Yeah.
Instruments, toys, plants, history makers, gold medalists, celebrity couples, boy bands, pasta, soccer stars, world food, primary maths, veggies, and dessert.
Played a little bit safe. I'm going to go back to the floor.
Play on, play on.
Roger. Roger. Might
See you soon.
Yep.
See you soon.
Our two big whales have lots of neighbours. Will one of you get the chance to take them on? Pick up that $10,000 nightly bonus prize. Ella. Ella, welcome to the floor.
Thank you.
Please tell us your scary movies and sci-fi.
Fun scary movie?
Yeah, scary movies. We've got our next Duel.
Thanks, Ella.
Come on up.
Thank you.
So you get an image from an iconic scary movie. You need to name that movie.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
It.
Frankenstein.
Psycho.
Silence of the Lambs.
Jaws.
Pass. Blair Witch Project.
Saw.
The Shining.
Blind. The Bird Box. Birdhouse, yeah.
The Omen. Pass. Halloween.
Can't Get Out. Us, Trapped. Pass. Bernie's House of Horrors. Pass. Midsummer.
Pass. Carrie.
Omen.
Chainsaw Massacre. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
28 days later, 28 weeks later.
The Ring. Pass.
Crows. Birds.
Scream.
Pass. Go ahead. 2 pieces of territory, and you get to keep your original category of beauty.
I think I'm going to stick to my little corner for now and play the long game.
You got to go back to the floor?
Yeah, I'm going to go back to the floor.
She's going to go back to the floor. With 2 big whales on the floor, will the randomizer set up a late challenge for the $10,000 nightly bonus prize? We're about to find out. Paul, the periodic table, herbs and spices, quotes and sports gear.
It's going to be quotes.
Bring it on.
Quotes it is. We've got our next Duel coming up.
Good luck.
I got this.
So you'll see a well-known quote with a word or words missing, and you need to fill in the blanks.
Mankind.
Home.
Infinity.
B.
Terrible.
Worst.
Dream.
Visa.
Step.
Phone.
Conquered.
Speed.
Stronger.
Sauce bottle.
Dead.
Smarter. Pass. Talk.
Love.
Pass. Wizard.
Coat. Pass. Chocolates.
Sword. Word. Fist. Pass. Knife.
Think.
Taxi.
Thanks so much for playing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, here it is, 2 tiles. And since you haven't played it yet, you get to keep your original category of songs about places. Periodic table, soccer stars, herbs and spices, world food, sports gear, and veggies.
You then, I'll go back to the floor.
Oh, he's going to go back to the floor. All right, we'll see you a bit later on. Now, as we know, the randomizer will only land on someone yet to play. Oh. And I'm sure Stephen is hoping it's not one of his neighbours.
$10,000 game.
Suzanne, you're up. Stephen, you've won $10,000. Home
decor.
Home decor. What's the creepy crawlies? Girl groups and 80s blockbusters.
Okay. I think I'll go for my friend over here with creepy crawlies.
Creepy crawlies. We've got our last duel of the night. All right, come on up. Go, girl. Name the creepy crawly you see on the screen.
Ant.
Why?
Grasshopper. Cicada? No, it's a praying mantis.
Ladybug.
Worm. Earthworm.
Cricket.
Scorpion.
Snail.
What is that? It's a bee.
Beetle. Ground beetle. Sorry, pass. Caterpillar.
Centipede.
Cockroach.
Mosquito. No, grasshopper. Praying mantis. Pass. Cicada.
Huntsman spider.
I'll say praying mantis again. No? What's that one? Pass. Oh, that's quite.
Now, not only are you 1 tile richer, you've now inherited home decor. 45 of you left out of the original 81. Here they are. Girl groups, 80s blockbusters, and there's one big chunk of territory right in front of you with slogans.
I'm going to stay.
All right, he's going to stay on the floor. As always, $10,000 is on offer for the player with the most territory tonight. But you'll need to seize the whole floor if you want to take out the $200,000 grand prize. Who will be next? And it's a big welcome to Laura. Special category is kids' books. Celebrity couples, pasta, slogans, and periodic table.
I'm going to go with slogans.
All right, it's going big. We've got our next duel. Come on up. Good luck, get it. Slogan to complete the iconic slogan you see on the screen.
Vegemites. Weebix. No happy Jan. Wings. Just do it, Nike. Just do it. Kit Kat. The burgers are better at Hungry Jacks. You. Beginning. Pop. Pass. Licking good. Oranges. Pass. Parents. First. Pass. Better? Different? Thing. Forever? Y. I. G. O. Pass. Oh. Pop. Pass. Maybelline. Difference. Rainbow. Charge. It. Pop. Pass.
13 pieces of territory, now just 2 tiles behind Stephen in the race for the $10,000 nightly bonus prize. To inherit a new one, kids' books with home decor, 80s blockbusters, appliances, celebrity couples, musical movies, pasta, historical events, periodic table, games night, and herbs and spices.
Go back to the floor.
Oh. She's going back to the floor. The randomizer will only select players who are yet to duel.
I just feel nervous.
So if that's you, perhaps be on your toes. It's
toys.
Toys.
My category is toys. I'm just a...
They are plants, gold medalist, and hit songs.
Yeah, I'm going to go with plants.
We've got our next duel. Come on up. Give us the common name for the plants you see on the screen.
Sunflowers.
Poppy.
Pine tree. Fir tree.
Tulips.
Hydrangeas.
Jacaranda.
Roses.
Gum tree. Eucalyptus tree. Mountain pine. Skip. Pass. Banksia.
Cherry tree. Cherry blossom.
Bamboo.
Banksia. Pass. Lavender.
Kangaroo's foot. Pass. So close. Pass. Magnolia.
You've got this, dude. Come on.
Wattle.
Plum tree. Apple. Pass. Daisies. Daffodils.
Just 2 tiles up in the back corner there, and importantly, you have kept your original category of toys. Now you've got 1 under your belt. Are you ready to take on a whale?
I'm going to go back to the floor.
Okay, you're going to go back to the floor. All right, Kale. So as we approach the halfway point in this competition, it is getting harder to hide. If you're still yet to duel, it's guaranteed the randomizer will find you. Rebecca!
Explain it this way.
The kitchen drawer.
Come at me, baby.
And kids' books, which Esther has inherited.
I'm going to go kitchen drawer. I'm so sorry.
We're going the kitchen drawer. We've got our next duel. So up next, Rebecca is about to duel Amy in her expert category. Yes, it's the one you've been waiting for. It's the kitchen drawer. It's an item commonly found in any kitchen drawer around the country.
Knife.
Wooden spoon.
Straw.
Tongs.
Corkscrew.
Zester. Grater.
Measuring cups.
Ladle.
Whisk.
Can opener.
Sushi roller. Pass. Rolling pin.
Egg cups.
Potato presser. Potato pusher. Pass. Garlic press.
Milk frother.
Pizza cutter.
Nutcracker.
Pass. Cake server.
Baking tray.
A colander.
Preserving ring. Preserving jar ring. Jar opener? Pass. Corn holders.
Bread holder. Bread put together. Go back.
Amy, let's light up your floor. 2 tiles. But seeing you have already played in your expert category, you inherit musical movies, historical events, kids' books, and transport.
Historical events.
Yeah. Historical events. Oh. Time to come on up.
Do it.
This next duel is going to look a little different. We're going to show you a front page newspaper clipping on the screen. You need to fill in the missing word or words.
Oh, Buzz Aldrin. Nope. Pass. Berlin Wall.
COVID-19.
Australian. Australian Olympics. No. At First Olympics. Pass. President.
Queen. Princess.
Sydney Harbour Bridge.
South Africa.
Yes, to...
All right, Rory, let's light up your floor. You played in your own category, so you've now inherited musical movies, kids' books, transport, and bestsellers. A big chunk of territory behind you.
I think I'm going to go back to the floor.
Okay. He's going back to the floor.
You're going to be somewhere down there? So we've had there, we've had there, we've had there. Whoa.
Charlie! My God.
Blockbusters. I'm a Gen Xer.
Home decor, appliances,
and a big chunk of land in front of you with kids' books.
Go for kids' books.
All right, he's going for it. We have our next duel. Up next, Charlie is taking on one of our whales. See a children's book on the screen. You need to tell us the word missing from the title.
The Very Hungry Caterpillar.
Magic.
Wimpy.
Web.
Winnie.
Wild.
Giant.
Cat.
Wonderland.
Peter.
Pass. Rainbow.
Fingers.
Touch. Pass. Robin.
Spider. Magic. Pass. Chocolate.
Where is... Pass. Train. Truck. Pace. Pass. Black. Magic.
Good effort. There you go, 14 tiles. And you now have a new category of 80s blockbusters. Home decor, appliances, celebrity couples, pasta, musical movies, periodic table, games night, herbs and spices.
I'm gonna stay and play.
Yeah.
Home decor.
Home decor it is. She's going for the $10,000. You need to name the item of home decor you see on the screen.
Couch.
Lamp. Light. Top light. Pass. Clock.
Bathtub.
Desk lamp. Bedside table lamp.
Desk.
Bed.
Mirror.
Wine rack.
Chair. Armchair.
Wallpaper.
Floorboards. Tiles. Floor. Wall. Room. Bed. Pass. Fireplace.
Shutters. Blinds.
Shade. Room.
Table. Dining table.
Dog. Dog mat. Dog couch. Pass. Pass. Lamp. Light. Candle. Wall lamp.
Door frame. Pass. Dresser.
Ottoman.
Beanbag.
Thanks so much for playing.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. You are now in the lead on 16 tiles, the front runner for tonight's $10,000. You have inherited 80s blockbusters, girl groups, appliances, celebrity couples, pasta, musical movies, periodic table, games night, and herbs and spices.
Stay.
All right, it's going to play on.
Appliances.
Appliances. We have our next jewel. Come on up. Category of home appliances. Name the everyday appliance that you see on the screen.
Fridge.
Gas hob.
Ironing. Iron.
A washing machine, dryer.
Toaster.
Microwave.
Dishwasher.
Fan.
Kettle.
A vacuum cleaner.
Radiator. Heater.
Air conditioning unit.
Oven.
A coffee machine.
Freezer.
Blender.
Sewing machine.
Electric frying pan.
Scales.
Exhaust fan. Extractor fan.
Toaster. Sandwich press.
Deep fryer.
Deep fryer. Pass. Coffee machine. Coffee grinder.
It's a steamer, clothes steamer.
Toaster oven.
A pressure cooker.
Duster. Hand duster. Pass. Thank you. Cheers.
Seven now inherited 80s blockbusters.
Yeah.
Girl groups, bathroom, celebrity couples, pasta, musical movies, periodic table, games night, and herbs and spices.
I'll go back to the floor, Rodger.
Okay, Ruth's going back to the floor in the lead by 2 tiles. Only 2 duels left tonight. Will someone get the opportunity to take on a whale and have a chance at the $10,000 bonus prize? Let's find out. Duncan!
I love a games night, and I've got a lot of board games and I love playing them, yeah.
Of course, 80s blockbusters. Bestsellers, herbs and spices, and Aussie films.
And then I'm aware of Aussie films is not the original category, so it's an inherited category. So I'm going to go for Aussie films.
Aussie films it is. We've got our next duel coming up. An image from a classic Aussie movie on the screen, and all you have to do is name that film.
Crocodile Dundee.
Pass. Muriel's Wedding.
Strictly Ballroom.
The Castle.
Picnic at Hanging Rock.
Happy Feet.
Red Dog.
Babe.
The Dish.
The Sapphires.
Chopper.
Wolf Creek.
Pass. Animal Kingdom.
Rabbit Proof Fence.
Gallipoli.
Australia.
Romper Stomper.
Chasing Alibrandi. Finding Alibrandi. Pass. Pass.
Duncan, let's load up your floor. 3 pieces of territory and only 1 jewel to go. 80s blockbusters, bestsellers, herbs and spices, confectionery, sports gear, toddler tales, famous duos.
Randomizer picks someone next to me and they come for me in games night. I'm extremely confident, so I'm going to go back to the floor.
He's going back to the floor.
There's like barely any of us left now.
Over there, come on.
Might just do a perimeter.
It's Chris. Ruth, you've just won yourself $10,000. Hit songs and desserts.
Going to have a crack at hit songs.
All right, Stephen's going to be back up here, battling it out.
glad one of us stays it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same. The final duel of the night. See the title of a song. You need to name the artist who made that song a hit.
Big Tones and I.
Kylie Minogue.
Pharrell.
Rihanna.
K-Push.
Britney Spears.
Pass. Ed Sheeran.
Pass. Psy.
Miley Cyrus.
Party Rock is in the house tonight. Red Foo. Pass. Ed Sheeran. Taylor Swift. Katy Perry. Pass. Pass. Lady Gaga.
Pass. Oh my God. Hanson.
Chris. 16 tiles of territory. That's a big chunk of floor. One tile behind Ruth. And the added bonus is you get to keep your original category of primary maths as well. Two huge chunks of real estate forming on the floor, dominated by Ruth and Chris. Play on or stay on the floor. And help you make that decision, let's take a look at the categories on offer. Instruments, toys, history makers, gold medalists, celebrity couples, boy bands, pasta, soccer stars, world food, veggies, and desserts. Lot to choose from. And don't forget, you're only one tile behind Ruth, so just one more win and you'll be tied for tonight's $10,000 bonus prize.
He's staying on the floor and defending maths.
Okay, he's going to stay on the floor. Now, the randomizer will only select a player who hasn't played yet. So, with only 24 squares left to be chosen, we are definitely heading for the pointy end of the competition.
Somewhere down there, thank you very much.
Dougie! They are famous duos, mobile apps, and world landmarks.
It's time to make my mark on the floor and go for landmarks.
Okay, world landmarks. We've got our first duel coming up.
Go, Dougie.
Good luck. To name the famous site or landmark you see on the screen.
Uluru.
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Taj Mahal.
Statue of Liberty.
Machu Picchu.
Great Wall of China.
Buckingham Palace.
Pyramids of Giza.
Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Great Ocean Road. White Cliffs of Dover.
Colosseum.
Pass. Eiffel Tower.
Big Pineapple.
Golden Gate Bridge.
Louvre.
Tower Bridge.
Pass. Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Fuji.
Iguazu Falls. Niagara Falls.
Parthenon. Acropolis.
Stonehenge.
Burj Khalifa.
The Shard. Pass. Trevi Fountain.
Christ the Redeemer.
Little Mermaid.
Angkor Wat.
Thank you, Ran. 2 tiles right down the front. And to top it all off, you get to keep your category of professions. A couple more to choose from now.
Stay to play.
He's going to go back to the floor.
Go back to the floor.
All right.
Yeah.
So suspenseful.
Where will it land? Who's the next to Duel?
It's this time, it's real.
Kate! Here we go. 80s blockbusters, soccer stars, and primary maths.
Let's do it. Primary maths.
Primary maths. We have our next Duel. Come on up. You'll see a simple equation on the screen. All you need to do is give us the answer.
9.
12.
8.
9.
55.
Oh my God. 40. Oh my God. 42.
128.
128. Sorry, 112. 112.
30.
2.
3.3.
6.9.
955.
28. 7.
2.
3.
540.
400.
49. 42.
2.
7.
20.
111.
70.
7. 6.
5.
4. 6.
8.
41.
81. 61. I'm panicking. 120. Oh my God, I'm out. Oh, thanks for having me, Rodger.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well done. Oh my God. Thank you. Wow.
17 pieces of territory, and since we just played in Chris's category, you get to keep your original, which is pasta. Kate has just won 17 tiles, making her equal with our biggest whale. Instruments, toys, 80s blockbusters, history makers, gold medalists, celebrity couples, boy bands, soccer stars, world food, veggies, and desserts.
I go back to the floor.
Okay, she's going back to the floor. Leave us alone, leave us alone, leave us alone. Our third Duel of the night coming up, and a lot of players in position to catch a whale.
No, no.
Patrick!
Crap.
Patrick, welcome to the floor.
G'day, Rodger.
What's your category of expertise?
My category is musical instruments.
Bathroom, history makers, and pasta.
Afraid I'm edging towards the bathroom because I feel like I've got just as much of a shot as anyone.
So where are we going to play?
Bathroom.
Okay, we've got our next Duel. Time to come on up. You'll see an image of everyday items found in the bathroom. All you need to do is to name them.
Toothbrush.
Hairbrush.
Weight scale. Scale.
Bar soap.
Toilet paper.
Toothpaste.
Pass. Pass. Rubber ducky.
Sunscreen.
Soap holder.
Hot water bottle.
Toe separators.
Towel rack. Scale. Toilet paper holder.
Bath bomb.
Pass. Shower cap.
Candle. Scented candle.
Squeegee.
Electric toothbrush. Nose hair trimmer.
Medical kits.
Mouthwash.
Bidet.
Pass. Towel rack.
Grater. Skin. Dead skin grater. Pass. Dental floss. Congratulations.
Bok choy, everyone. As she shimmies away. And shimmies. And... Hey! 3 chunks of territory down there on the floor. And of course, because you haven't played it yet, you have kept your original category of instruments, which must be a relief.
It is a massive relief. I can't tell you.
So, big decision, whether you play on or go back to the floor. And to help you make that decision, let's take a look at the categories on offer for you right now. Girl groups, 80s blockbusters, history makers, celebrity couples, and pasta.
I'm not going to waste too much of your time. I'm leaning towards heading back to the floor.
You going back to the floor?
Absolutely.
Okay, he's going back to the floor. For that, we need to activate the randomizer.
You got it.
Come on.
With 6 duels remaining tonight, there's still plenty of opportunity for any of our players to take the top spot. Welcome, Miles. Category of transport. Unfortunately, you don't get to play in your own category. Let's see what's on offer right now. Musical movies, bestsellers, confectionery.
Oh, confectionery.
All right, we've got our next duel. Come on up. You'll need to name the item of confectionery you see on the screen.
Bananas.
Freckles.
Snakes.
Jelly bears. Pass. Sour worms.
Ferrero chair.
Lollipop.
Tombolone. Pass. Smarties. M&M's.
Pears.
Mars bar. Snickers. Pass. Coca-Cola bottles.
Licorice all sorts.
Chocolate-coated almonds.
The Skittles.
Pass. Minties.
Pass. Strawberry and cream.
Tubes. Pass. Maltesers.
The Bounty.
Licorice twist.
Milk bottles.
Thanks, Miles. There we go, 4 tiles down there on the floor. But because we've just played your expert category, you've now inherited transport.
I think I am just going to sit pretty for a little bit, take my transport and go back to the floor.
Okay, she's going to go back to the floor.
Right, you're right. Who do you reckon?
Plenty of contestants now playing defensively and hoping to fly under the radar, trying to reach those final duels.
Oh, it's coming up here.
Games night, toddler tales, Aussie slang, and professions.
The professions.
You need to name the profession you see on the screen.
Policeman.
Florist.
Garbage man.
Astronaut.
Vet.
Farmer.
Fireman.
DJ.
Gardener.
Jet pilot.
Tennis umpire.
Beekeeper.
Chef.
Grave digger.
Paramedic.
Lab technician.
Barista.
Surgeon.
Cobbler.
Shearer.
Florist. Hat designer. Hat maker. Pass. Furrier.
Miner.
Dentist.
Pass. Reporter.
Window washer.
Pass. Mechanic.
Bus driver.
Archaeologist.
Fisherman.
Driver.
Butcher.
Oh, good luck. Well done.
Well done, Rick.
3 tiles, and now you've inherited famous duos. How do you... Games night, toddler tales, Aussie slang, mobile apps, and clothing. He's going to stay and play. He's going to stay and play. All right.
Aussie slang.
Let's go. We're fired up for this one. You'll see a cryptic collection of images that you'll need to decipher to name the classic Aussie saying or slang word.
Binchu. Flaming galah. Pass. Mad as cut snake.
Punching and pass. Ankle biter.
Happy as Vegemite. Happy as Larry. Happy little Vegemites.
Now pass. Bloody oath.
Stone the Crows.
Chuck a ciggy.
Pass. Sticky beat.
Pass. Nah, I got nothing there. Oh, you little beauty.
4 tiles. Dougie, you've just won 2 in a row. So now I'm going to present to you a little thing I like to call the time boost, which is on offer now. One more victory will make it 3 wins in a row.
I'm going to come up again, to be honest, so I'm going to stay and play.
He's going to stay and play.
Let's
All
go.
Right. Okay. No guts, no glory. Where are we headed to?
Jono, it's time to come up.
Yeah.
Go on,
All
sports gear.
Sports gear. We've got our next duel. Name the item of sporting equipment you'll see on the screen.
Cricket bat.
Bowling ball.
Time watch. Stopwatch.
Box gloves.
Tennis racket.
Frisbee.
Basketball.
Skateboard.
Kayak.
Golf ball.
Pass. Snowboard.
Nose plug. Pass. Boxing bag. Punching bag.
Gymnastics. Think. Pass. Cricket ball.
Dart.
Bobsled.
Tennis ball.
Pass. Oh. Wetsuit.
Hurdles.
Ice skates. Ice skates.
Long balls.
Mouth guard.
Curl. Curling ball. Curling iron. Curling rock.
Starting mounts. Pass. Weight ball.
Puck.
Puck. Pass. No. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Five pieces of territory and you inherit famous duos. Games night. Songs about places. Toddler tales. Veggies. Mobile apps. And clothing.
I think I'm going to go back to the floor. I'm happy with what I've got inherited.
Okay, he's got to go back to the floor. With only 2 duels left tonight, are we going to find someone game enough to go for the $10,000 nightly bonus prize? Let's find out. Angus!
It was bound to happen at some
Was
stage.
bound to happen. You're 80s blockbusters, soccer stars, and songs about places.
I think we're going to take songs about places, eliminate 2 brothers in 1 night.
With your twin brother Rick already sent home, it's up to you, Paul, to defend the family name.
Good luck.
Good luck. See a song title on the screen. You need to fill in the missing place name.
Australia.
Las Vegas.
Brooklyn. New York? Pass. Bel Air.
Texas.
Waterloo.
Alabama.
London.
California.
USA.
USSR.
Pass. Cuba.
Babylon.
Ooh, pass. Pass. Surfing USA.
Georgia.
Africa.
Gundagai.
Galway.
California. Pass. America.
UK.
Compton.
Pass.
Three tiles, and guess what you've inherited? The periodic table.
Periodic table. This is what I was hoping for.
It's good.
This was my plan.
Just his blockbusters. Soccer stars, herbs and spices, world food, famous duos, and veggies.
Well, this was part of my strategy. I wanted to get the periodic table of elements so that I could defend that quite easily, because it seems to intimidate everyone else. So I'm going to go back to the floor.
Okay, he's going to go back to the floor.
Oh, here we go.
I hope it's not me.
Who's going to be our lucky last contestant to duel this evening? And will they be able to take out the nightly prize of $10,000? Nicole, don't you? The randomizer selects you. We're going to play in your neighbour's backyard. Why don't we light them up for you now? And your choices are 80s blockbusters, games night, and periodic table.
Oh, shall we see what happens?
Sure. Bring it
Is that
on.
where we're going?
Yeah.
We're going 80s blockbusters. Final Duel of the night is for $10,000. Come on up.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
You'll see an image from a blockbuster movie. You simply need to name it. Final.
Ghostbusters.
E.T.
Blues Brothers.
Back to the Future.
Seize the day. Carpe diem. Dead Poet Society.
Twins.
Dirty Dancing.
Breakfast Club.
When Harry Met Sally.
Beetlejuice.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Coming to America.
Batman.
Footloose.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Who's Afraid of Roger Rabbit? Roger Rabbit? No, pass. Framed. Big.
The Goonies.
Princess Bride.
Wall Street.
Pass. My mum's favourite movie. Pass.
Right. Well done, Nicole.
Ruth, 18 tiles, putting you in the lead. Let's light up your floor. You've just won yourself $10,000 plus another $10,000 from last time for a grand total of $20,000. But now you've inherited herbs and spices. Yet again, two big whales eating up a big chunk of the floor. Ruth on 18 tiles. Girl groups, instruments, celebrity couples, pasta, musical movies, games night, and periodic table. Floor.
I think you know I want to stay on the floor.
Okay, she's going to stay. Well, it seems. Look alive, whales. And remember, the randomizer will only pick players that are yet to duel.
I don't want it. Yes, I don't want it. Over there.
Instruments, herbs and spices, and pasta.
To go pasta.
Pasta! She's going for it. We've got our first duel. Good luck.
I know.
Need to name the type of pasta you see on the screen.
Spaghetti.
Penne.
Macaroni.
Alphabet spaghetti.
Ravioli.
Mafaldine. Lasagna.
Tortellini.
Farfalle.
Linguine. Tagliatelle.
Cannelloni.
Orzo.
Riccioli. Pass. Fusilli.
Gnocchi.
Artichetti.
Fettuccine. Linguine. Pass.
fettuccine, linguine, pass. Hula hoops, circles, pass. Oh my god, conchilla.
Flower, everyone. That victory now means you have 18 tiles and share the lead with Ruth for tonight's $10,000 bonus. However, since we have played your expert category, you now inherit Lara's celebrity couples. Instruments, toys, herbs and spices, history makers, gold medalists, boy bands, soccer stars, world food, veggies, and desserts.
Defense rather than offense. You can just head back on down there.
Okay, she's going back to the floor. Kate not willing to risk taking on a neighbour in their specialist subject. And
bring the energy. Come on.
Only a few flashing lights left on the floor. Will someone knock a whale off their perch for a chance at the nightly bonus prize? Angela! Desserts, clothing, and farming.
I'll go with clothes.
We're going to go clothes. Coming up.
Come on, pump me up, come on, Shay, come on, Shay.
Angela. See an article of clothing on the screen. You need to name it.
Raincoat.
Jeans.
Tracksuit.
Bikini.
Shirt.
Shorts.
Ties.
T-shirt.
Apron.
Kimono. Poncho.
Jumper. Sweater. Cardigan.
Bra.
Overalls.
Tutu.
Hijab.
Pass. Turtleneck.
Polo.
Skirt. Mini skirt.
Christmas jumper.
Hawaiian shirt.
Hoodie.
Scarf.
Tank top. Crop top.
Leggings. Stockings.
Lederhosen. Lederhosen.
Onesie. Coverall. Overall. Pass. Nurse's uniform. Doctor's outfit. Cloak. Pass. Denim jacket.
Full cover swimsuit. Pass. Kilt.
Leather jacket.
Shirt. Pajama.
Thanks, sis. A little bit of territory across the front of the floor, 3 tiles, and most importantly, you've kept your original category. So, famous duos, veggies, Aussie wildlife, desserts, and farming.
You know, Roger, I want to last for a while, so I'm going to go back to the floor.
She's got to go back to the floor.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I think over there.
Or
back over that way.
Let's go front right.
Maybe on.
Instruments or celebrity couples?
Did play the trumpet at school, was part of a few brass ensembles. I'm left with no choice but instruments.
Okay, instruments it is. We've got our next battle.
Good luck, bud.
Thank you.
Oh, Don has challenged Patrick in his expert category of instruments. Need to name the musical instrument you see on the screen.
Drum kit.
Electric guitar.
Trumpet.
Piano, grand piano.
Tambourine.
Harp.
Triangle.
Flute.
Trombone.
Maracas.
Bagpipes.
Glockenspiel, xylophone.
Harmonica.
Keyboard.
Violin. Viola. Cello, double bass.
Bongo drums.
French horn.
Castanets.
Mandolin. Lyre, pass. Kazoo.
Accordion, pen accordion.
Bassoon.
Harpsichord, clavichord.
Pass. Pass. Xylophone, glockenspiel.
Oud, lute, lyre, mandolin.
Timpani.
Violin, violoncello.
Clarinet.
Pass. Ukulele.
Flute. Piccolo. Thanks, guys.
Four pieces of territory on the floor, but now you have inherited history makers. Girl groups, herbs and spices, and celebrity couples.
I've had a bit of a go at studying all of them, but I'm going back to the floor.
Okay, he's got to go back to the floor. We'll see you a bit later on. Okay. There are still 11 players yet to duel. I wonder who it will be.
Which way is it gonna go? Over there.
Give it up for Andy. We got gold medalists and celebrity couples.
I'm going to go celebrity couple.
All right, celebrity couples it is. We've got our next duel.
You got it. You got it.
An image of a celebrity couple. You need to name the person whose face is blurred.
Russell Crowe. No, Keith Urban.
David Beckham.
Michelle Obama.
John Lennon.
Pass. You want pass? Oh, Clooney. Pass. Kanye West.
Orlando Bloom.
Oh, the bloody footballer. Sorry, basketball. Nah, pass. That's it. Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh, nah, pass.
Hey. 19 tiles, and now you've taken the outright lead. Inherited the category of boy bands.
I am a strategist at heart and I know what I want to do, and so I'm going to go back to the floor.
She's going to...
Where do you reckon? Who's it going to?
10 players have not yet duelled. Who will be up next?
I think it might be you.
Jan.
Outside.
Jan. Boy bands and periodic table.
The only thing I can do is hit boy bands.
You got to take boy bands?
I'm going to take boy bands.
It's Kate again, clearly with a target on her back.
Good luck, sir. Good luck.
Oh my God, are you serious?
You need to name the boy band that you see on the screen.
That's Harry Styles, so that's... take that. No, One Direction.
Backstreet Boys. Boys to Men. 98 Degrees. NSYNC.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
Bon Jovi. Wham.
The Beach Boys.
Pass. Pass.
Clearly out in front, but you have now inherited Soccer Stars.
Nothing new there. I'm looking at only 2 single squares left, so if I go back and the randomizer does its thing, there's plenty of other places it could go, so I'm probably going to head back on down and hope for a moment of peace and quiet.
It's okay, she's got to get back to the floor. The randomizer only selects those yet to duel.
Could be me.
So Kate can't be selected, but plenty of her neighbours could be. Can she hold on for that $10,000? Monica. Musical movies, games night, and transport.
I crashed my first car, so I feel like somehow that's a sign. Well, we're on the same page. Yeah. I think that's going to be what I'm going to go for.
You're going to go for transport?
I think I'm going to go for transport.
All right, we've got our next duel. Come on up.
Good luck, Monica. Good luck, guys. Good luck, Monica. Got this. You got it.
You need to name the method of transport you see on the screen pretty soon.
Train.
Camel.
A boat. Ferry.
Helicopter.
Pram.
Aeroplane.
Bicycle.
Pass. Elephant.
High-speed train. Bullet train.
Sailboat.
Mower. Ride a mower.
Roller skates.
Jeep. 4-wheel drive.
Golf cart.
Donkey.
Snow sled.
A tricycle.
Skateboard.
Catamaran.
Santa sleigh.
A plane. Pass. Electric scooter.
Horse and carriage.
Parasailing. Hang glider.
Double-decker bus.
It's a pass. A Segway.
Pass. Car. Taxi. Pass.
London cabs. Rachel, so great having you here. Been a great player.
Thank you very much. I've had such a ball being here. It's been great.
Big round of applause.
Amazing.
And I got some good news for you. You get to keep your original category of best sellers. Musical movies, games night, toddler tales, beauty, sci-fi.
I feel like I'm going to have to go back to the floor. I'm really confident in my category. I think I'm going to have to
Monica's going to go back to the floor. She's going to... There are only 8 players yet to duel.
You raring to go?
Who will be next? And will you take on a whale?
I hope not.
Dusty, choice of 2. Desserts or fashion icons?
I'm going to have to go with desserts here. It's a lesser.
She just wants a slice. What can I say?
All right, we got our next duel. Let's come on up. Oh, take us all the way back to our first ever duel.
God, it feels like years ago, doesn't it?
You need to name the dessert you see on the screen. Good luck.
Jelly.
Ice cream.
Brownie.
Pavlova.
Apple pie.
Lemon meringue pie.
Eclair.
Parfait. Trifle.
Red velvet cake.
A vanilla slice.
Pass. Tiramisu.
Banana split.
Waffle.
Souffle.
Pass. Cheesecake.
Panna cotta. Flan.
Christmas pudding.
Cannoli.
Pass. Pumpkin pie.
Creme brulee.
Pass. Good game.
Well,
do it.
3 tiles in the corner of the floor. Inherited farming. Soccer stars, Aussie wildlife, and fashion icons.
I think I'm going to back myself, and I think I'm going to stay. Fashion icon.
Fashion icons. Angela, come on up.
Princess Diana.
Elle Macpherson.
Delta Goodrum. Pass. Anna Wintour.
Coco Chanel.
Elton John.
Audrey Hepburn.
Donatella Versace.
Pass. Zendaya.
Harry Styles.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Madame Edma. Pass. Karl Lagerfeld.
Cindy Crawford.
Rihanna.
Pass. Kim Kardashian.
Naomi Campbell.
Bella Hadid.
Pass. Lady Gaga.
Beckham. Pass. Alex Perry.
Madonna.
RuPaul. I don't know why you have Kim Kardashian as an icon, but she's not iconic.
Mark one down for Gen Z, hey?
Oh, I can't believe it. I need to vomit.
The categories on offer are soccer stars, famous duos, veggies, and Aussie wildlife. Take on Kate and win. Guarantee yourself $10,000 and the time boost.
It's very, very tempting to take the 5 seconds, but I'm just not sure. Okay, bye. I think I'm gonna go back to the floor.
Oh.
I know.
He's going back to the floor.
It's a big one.
Will Kate need to face one more duel, or will the $10,000 land at her feet? Ashley! Kate, you won the $10,000! Herbs and spices and history makers.
To play my long strategy now, I think we're going to have to go with my friend Ruth. Herbs and spices.
Herbs and spices it is. A real David versus Goliath battle for the... Name the herb or spice you see on the screen.
Peppermint. Mint.
Bay leaf.
Dill.
Ginger.
Basil.
Star anise.
Black pepper.
Rosemary.
Vanilla.
Tarragon. Pass. Cinnamon.
Time. No. Pass. Chili.
Cumin seeds. Pass. Nutmeg.
Turmeric.
Cloves.
Coriander.
Sage.
Black pepper. Pass. Coriander. Parsley.
Mustard seeds. Pass. Pass.
Much, Rodger.
Thank you.
Cheers. See you now.
Well played. Huge chunk of territory down there and a huge decision to make. Still a story of two big whales. Kate, on 20 tiles, still smiling. Maybe that's because you're now $10,000 richer. Stay on or to stay on the floor. To help you make that decision, let's talk through your categories. History makers, soccer stars, musical movies, games night, and periodic table.
Strategy-wise, I'm gonna stay on the floor.
All right, he's gonna stay on the floor. Of course, the randomizer will only select players who are yet to duel.
Which is it going to be?
And as we approach the grand finale, there are fewer players to choose from. Yes, we're down to just a handful. And for one of you, the wait is finally over. And it's Kieran.
There we go.
Welcome to the floor.
Thank you.
Sci-fi's your game, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone at work and in...
Bestsellers, beauty, and mobile apps.
I'm going to choose... Cora, it's time. Mobile apps.
Mobile apps! We've got our next duel. Come on up.
Good luck. We can help.
See a logo on the screen. You need to name the app.
Facebook.
X, Twitter,
Instagram.
TikTok,
YouTube.
Snapchat,
Skype.
Pinterest,
Spotify.
Messenger, Facebook Messenger,
Maps. Google Maps.
Reddit,
TripAdvisor.
LinkedIn,
Dropbox.
Shazam,
Tinder.
Amazon,
Nextdoor. Pass. WhatsApp.
Google Chrome,
PayPal.
Safari,
Netflix.
Strava,
Apple App Store.
Slack,
Candy Crush Saga.
Pass, Kindle,
ChatGPT.
Hinge,
Gmail.
Twitch,
Airbnb.
Audiobook, Audible,
Pass. Discord.
Duolingo,
Firefox.
Pass, Uber Eats, Menulog, Deliveroo,
Excel.
Pass.
So well.
Thank you so
Great
much.
to meet you.
Well done, Cora.
Good luck.
Well done.
Here we go. 2 tiles, and you've kept your original category. Sci-fi bestsellers. Famous duos, title of tales, and beauty.
Rodger, I'm going to go back to the floor.
All right, he's going back to the floor. Look around. There are some mighty whales right next to you. If you take one out, you could be in the lead for $10,000 nightly bonus prize. Back to this heart of the floor again, Ali. Bestsellers, games night, famous duos, sci-fi.
I've had my eye on you for a while.
I know.
So I think I'm going to go with bestsellers.
Going with bestsellers?
Yeah.
All right, we have our next duel. Come on up, both of you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
You'll see the cover of a best-selling book on the screen. You need to tell us what word is missing from the title.
Rings.
People.
Code.
War.
Pass. Big.
Prejudice.
Web.
Twist.
Prey.
Dragon.
Pass. Little.
Kill.
Gone. Pass.
Excellent. Brilliant.
Pass.
Ooh, you gotta get that.
Withering. Ooh, pass. Gatsby.
Orient.
Witch.
Nick. Pass. Hunger Games.
Pass. Tail.
It's harder than it looks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for playing.
Thank
All
you.
the best. Thank you.
Well done, Ali.
6 tiles now, and you've inherited toddler tales. How do you... Musical movies, games night, famous duos, beauty, and sci-fi.
Very happy to defend. So I think I'm going to go back to the floor.
Okay, Monica's going to go back to the floor. It has been a long wait for you 3 newcomers. Michelle, Stuart, or Benny. One of you is about to duel.
Who is it gonna be?
And it's Benny. Veggies and farming.
We're going to take on a legend of the culinary space on vegetables. That would be foolish. We're going farming, mate.
We're going
Let's
farming.
go.
All right, come on up.
Dairy farms, cattle.
You'll see an image associated with farming. You need to name what you see.
Cows.
A hay bale.
Scarecrow.
Pigs.
Gumboots.
Corn. Wheat.
Tractor.
Rake. Mud. Pass. Windmill.
Chicken.
Fence. Barbed wire.
Beehive.
Silo. Water.
Truffle.
Fence. A gate.
Branding.
Mud. Cow pad. Cow patty.
Trough.
Tractor. Plower. Plower. Pass. Greenhouse.
Pass. Shearer. Shearing.
Pole digger. Post hole digger. Pass. Goat. Kid.
Rice paddies.
Tractor. Four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive. A quad bike. A lawnmower.
Water truck. Water tank.
A bag. Soil.
You're our first. You've been fantastic. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you,
mate.
Rodger.
Cheers. Thanks, Danae. 7 tiles across the front, and most importantly, you've kept Aussie wildlife. That's soccer stars, famous duos, and veggies.
Oh, I'm playing on.
He's going to play on.
Need to take as much ground as I can. I'm going soccer stars.
Oh, we're going soccer stars. He's going for the lead.
Do this.
You need to name the soccer star you see on the screen.
David Beckham.
Tim Cahill.
Pele. No, the other guy. Pass. Ronaldo.
Messi.
Rooney.
Mary Fowler.
Pass. Pele.
Mackenzie Arnold.
Pass. Pass. Oh, pass. Keen. Kerr.
Pass. 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 Ronaldinho.
Pass. Pass. Well done.
27 tile. That's a big, big chunk of floor. That looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks all right.
You've inherited now Aussie wildlife. For groups, history makers, toys, gold medalists, periodic table, world food, famous duos, and veggies.
It's a bit intimidating, to be honest. Both of these two are in their original topics. So I'm going to go back to the floor, and I'm going to expect at some point very soon I'm going to be back up here
Okay,
anyway.
she's going back to the floor again. Not willing to risk a duel in an original category, Kate is on the defence again. Only 2 players yet to duel can be selected, but will either have what it takes to challenge Kate to the very last $10,000 nightly bonus prize.
I think it will be me.
It is Michelle. Aussie wildlife, periodic table, and veggies.
Aussie wildlife.
Okay, we've got Aussie wildlife. And you need to name the animal found in Australia that you see on the screen.
Dingo. Emu. Koala. Goanna. Lizard. Blue tongue lizard. Kangaroo. Red kangaroo. Platypus. Wombat. Cane toad. Possum. Ring-tailed possum. Funnel-web spider. Echidna. Octopus. Blue ring octopus. Pass. Tasmanian devil. Goanna. Frill neck lizard. Pass. Crocodile. Pass. Box jellyfish. Penguin. Fairy penguin. Green tree frog. Shark, bullnose shark. Pass. Red-bellied bat snake. Pass. Cocker.
Bandicoot.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
28 tiles, you've inherited world food. Now, if you do go back to the floor, you know, Stuart.
I do feel pretty good about world food, and I definitely would prefer to take him on in that than in gold medalist. So I'm going to do some more steps, go back to the floor.
Okay, just got to go back to the floor.
Yeah.
Same strategy as last time.
Yeah.
Just for fun, let's see if the randomizer gets it right. Activate the randomizer!
Well, we know where the randomizer's going to land, but the question is, where will Stuart play?
Ooh, what's going to happen?
Well,
And it is Stuart, blow me down with a feather. World food and toys.
I'll go world food.
We're going world foods.
Nice. Have fun. Have fun.
To name the dish that you see on the screen.
Hot dog.
Sushi.
Garlic. Dim Sims. Pass. Beef Wellington.
Chicken Caesar salad.
Croissant. Ham and cheese croissant.
Pad Thai.
Bangers and mash.
Steak and chips.
Fondue.
Moussaka. Cottage pie. Shepherd's pie.
Pass. Tacos.
Greek salad.
Falafel.
Mac and cheese.
Lasagna. Egg and bacon pie. Pass.
It's now her 7th up here. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks very much,
Thanks,
Rodger.
mate.
Thanks, everyone.
There it is, a whopping 29 tiles. And you've inherited gold medals.
Everything's better than soccer stars. So.
Right. Girl groups, history makers, toys, periodic table, famous duos, and veggies.
Happier to go head-to-head on gold medalists, and so I'm going to go back to the floor.
Okay.
I'm going back to the floor. Everyone wants to take a shot at me. Oh my God, thank you. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
Come to a very interesting point in the competition. Because everybody on the floor has dueled, that means the randomizer can now choose any of you. The game is wide open. Activate the randomizer.
This really changes things.
Any one of you can now be selected by the randomizer.
Oh my God.
And for those of you trying to play safe, there is now nowhere left to hide. Right in the middle, it's Paul on periodic table. But, you know, when the randomizer selects you, we're playing somewhere else, and let's load up the categories you have on offer. Girl groups, gold medalists, famous duos, and veggies.
Famous duos.
Famous duos is where we're going. We've got our next duel. Come on up.
Boys, good luck. You'll have fun.
We'll see an image of a famous duo. You need to name them.
Hamish and Andy.
Thelma and Louise.
Marge and Homer Simpson.
Batman and Robin.
Ken and Barbie.
Kyle and Jackie O.
Minnie and Mickey Mouse.
Kath and Kim.
Rachel and Ross.
Venus and Serena Williams.
Luigi and Mario.
Bert and Ernie.
Pass. Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Beavis Butthead.
Abbott and Costello.
Rose and Jack.
Pass. American Rosso? Pass.
Absolutely fantastic having you play.
Thank you
Cheers.
very
All
much.
the best. Thanks, Paul. Hey, Tiles. And from inheriting one brother's category to inheriting another.
Yes.
Periodic table. Your groups: gold medalist, toddler tales, games night, veggies, and sci-fi.
If I lose to her, I'm not going to be too ashamed about it, so I think
You gonna play on? We're going gold medalist? That's where we're going. No guts, no glory. He's going for the lead. You need to name the gold medal winning athlete you see on the screen.
Keith Freeman.
Ian Thorpe.
Usain Bolt.
Ariane Titmus.
Stephen Bradbury.
Pass. Dylan Alcott.
Jessica Fox.
Michael Phelps.
Carol Hooker. Carol Hooker. Pass. Emily McKeown. Emily McEwen. Pass. Sasha Sakabara. Pass. Mark Jordan.
Matthew Mitchum.
Simone Biles.
Kieran Perkins.
Michael Klim.
Liesl Jones. Libby Trickett.
Herb Elliott. John Landy. Pass. Well done.
37 pieces of territory. You take on periodic table. They are girl groups, history makers, toys, toddler tales, games night, veggies, sci-fi.
So I'm kind of hoping that the randomizer lands on one of these two. It might happen. So
Go anywhere now.
It could light me up and then I'll be back up in this exact same position. But I would have got a few more steps in. So I'm going to go back to the floor and I'll probably see you really soon.
Yeah, no doubt. Just go back to the floor.
Kate is by far the hardest working player on the floor, but will she be right back up here for one final battle tonight, or will she win her second $10,000 bonus prize right now?
Rory! Which means Kate, you've won the $10,000. Girl groups and toddler tales.
But as I have a toddler at home, I'm going to have to do it for him. I'm going to go toddler tale.
Toddler tales, we've got our final duel of the night. Come on up.
I was ready. Let's do it.
Good luck. Good luck.
Go on, Monica.
Thank you.
You'll see an image that represents a nursery rhyme or fairy tale, and you need to give us the title.
Ooh, Little Red Riding Hood.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Hansel and Gretel.
Sleeping Beauty.
Pinocchio.
Alice in Wonderland.
Cinderella.
Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Sleeping Beauty. Pass. Tortoise and the Hare.
The Gingerbread Man.
Little Mermaid.
Dorothy, the Wizard of Oz.
Humpty Dumpty.
Rapunzel.
Pass. Peter Piper, the Pied Piper.
Aladdin.
Oh, the Golden Pass. The Golden Gift.
Well done, Rory. Nine tiles you've inherited, musical movies, but we began with 81. Now, one of these 9 players will win $200,000. Periodic table.
No one has wanted to take this on.
I'd see some familiar faces in the front row all the way along. Our previous players, welcome back. And welcome to the grand finale. We started with 81 on this floor, and because of your knowledge, strategy and nerves of steel, the 9 of you have managed to eliminate 72 other players from the game. Kate cut a swathe across the floor with 37 tiles. Ashley.
Hello.
Hello. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
On making it to the final 9, being one of our whales. The show on the road, Monica, you won the last duel. You've had plenty of time to think about exactly how you want this game to play out, whether you want to stay on the floor or play on. To help you make that decision, let's take a look at the options you have around you. 4 original categories there. They are girl groups, beauty, games night and sci-fi, plus one rather large inherited category, the periodic table.
I think I'm going to stay on the floor and just see what happens. Let the fates
All right,
decide.
playing it safe. She's going to stay on the floor. All played before, so tonight the randomizer can select any one of you. There's $200,000 up for grabs, but who will survive to the end to claim it? Kale! Periodic table. We've got our first duel. Come on up. It's Lego Master Kale taking on Kate the Great.
You know this. You've got this.
Kate stepping up for a record-breaking night's duel. You'll see a symbol on the screen. You need to name the element.
Hydrogen.
Oxygen.
Carbon.
Nitrogen.
Helium.
Calcium.
Chlorine.
Aluminum. Aluminium.
Gold.
Potassium.
Silver.
Lithium.
Iron.
Neon.
Zinc.
Fluorine.
Iodine.
Barium.
Pass. Cadmium.
Lead.
Arsenic. Pass. Argon. Uranium.
Copper.
Magnesium.
Boron.
Iridium.
Krypton.
Nitrogen. Nickel.
Titanium.
Sulfur.
Lead. Pass. Silver. No. Silicon.
Pass. Potassium. Pass.
Round of applause for Kale. Congratulations to making it to the grand finale. 38 tiles on the floor, and now you inherit toys.
Yeah.
Everything but beauty.
Everything but beauty. Yeah, look, it's been working for me to play defense rather than offense, so I'm going to keep going with that.
Going back to the floor?
Going back to the floor.
Back. Where will it land? Where's our next duel going to be? And it is with Ella. Musical movies and sci-fi.
Cool movie.
Musical movies it is. Second duel of the night coming up right now. Movies you need to name the movie you see on the screen.
Greece.
Sound of Music.
Chicago. Pass. Matilda, Annie.
Mamma Mia.
Pass. Singing in the Rain.
Oliver.
Hairspray.
Pass. Great Showman.
Wizard of Oz.
Cats.
Chicago. Pass. Pass. La La Land.
Les Mis. Les Miserables.
The West Side Story.
Jersey Boys.
Pass.
Tiles. And since we've played your expert category, you now inherit beauty. Girl groups, toys, games night, and sci-fi.
I think I'm going to play it safe, and I think I'm going to go back to the floor.
She's going back to the floor. 6 duels tonight until we crown our grand prize winner. All of you will have a chance to battle tonight. The only question is who will be next. Here's Ashley. History makers, toys, beauty, and games night.
I'm thinking toys.
Toys. He's going big. We've got our next duel. Come on up. You need to name the popular kids' toy you see on the screen.
Barbie.
Transformer.
Lego.
Care Bear.
Razors. Razor, pass. Dollhouse.
Rubik's Cube.
Pouch Kids, Strawberry Couch Kids, pass. Oh, yuck. Hot Wheels.
Nerf gun.
Furby.
Rocking horse.
Electric truck. Motorized truck, pass. Oh. Nintendo Switch.
Bratz.
Tonka truck.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Pokemon cards.
Viewmaster.
Squirty gun. Or, squirty gun? Pass.
Oh. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
playing.
It was great to be here. Bye, buddy.
Still here.
You've won 10 jewels.
Yeah.
A whopping 58 tiles. And you've inherited girl groups. Everything.
Keep doing what I've been doing and go back to the floor.
She's going to go back yet again.
Yeah.
It's been working for you so far. So huge decisions ahead for whomever the randomizer selects, because tonight one of you will take home $200,000. Patrick!
Girl groups, let's go, Kate.
Thought you might say that. Come on up.
See you up there.
Can Kate the Great survive Patrick's challenge to win? To name the girl group you see on the screen.
Let's pass girls.
Destiny's Child.
Fifth Harmony, Pussycat Dolls.
Bardo.
Tattoo, the Veronicas.
Fifth Harmony. Pass. Supremes.
Blackpink.
Pass. TLC. Pass. Bewitched. Pass. Bewitched, no. Oh my gosh, the Australian Idol people. Pass.
You have had the most incredible run on this show. You have blown everyone here in the studio away, as well as everyone at home. You've pocketed $20,000. You're not going home empty-handed.
Yeah.
Kate the Great,
Thank
you've been
you. Thanks for
amazing.
having me.
Thank you so much for playing.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
What a competitor. From 4 tiles to 62. Still defending, of course, your inherited category of history makers. Our librarian, Monica, on beauty. Duncan with Games Night. Kirith with sci-fi, both original categories. And, of course, our master chef, Amina, sitting comfortably with veggies. The floor?
Going back to the floor.
Okay. He's going back to the floor. But for how long? Battle. The randomizer can select anyone, so there is nowhere left to hide. Attack or defend, one way or another. Only one of you will survive to the end. Kirith. History makers and beauty. So.
I'm going to back myself. I'm going beauty.
All right, we're going beauty. Come on up.
Good luck.
You'll see images of beauty products and other items related to beauty, and you need to name them.
Lipstick.
Mascara.
Nail polish.
Hairdryer.
Fragrance. Perfume.
Razor.
Tanning spray.
Tweezers.
Makeup bag.
A face mask.
Eyebrow brush.
Toe separators.
Eyeshadow kit.
Epilator. Grinder, file, electric file, pass. Nail scissors.
Hairspray.
Lip liner.
Concealer. Foundation. Foundation, concealer, pass. Oh, liquid foundation. That's it. Eyelash, fake eyelashes.
Curlers.
A waxing kit, waxing strip.
A tanning bed.
Nose strip.
A nail kit. A nail kit. Pass. A face roller.
Eye blush.
Hair curler.
Botox.
Hair clip.
Makeup holder, sponge holder. Oh, I don't know this one.
4 players, can you... 13 tiles are now inherited the category of sci-fi, games night and history makers.
I think I'm going to go back to the floor for now and
All
see what
right,
happens.
just going back to the floor. Back to work on that romance. Where are we playing? 4 more players left. One of them will take home $200,000. Who's the next to Duel? Hey. It's Duncan, our youngest player. History makers and sci-fi.
I'm going to go sci-fi.
You're going to go sci-fi, all right.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm so sorry one of us has to go.
You're going to win this, I think.
character from an iconic science fiction movie or TV show. You need to name that character.
E.T.
Princess Leia.
Spock.
Alf.
Terminator.
Alien.
Predator.
Chewbacca.
Doctor Who.
Neo.
11.
Wally.
Paul Atreides.
Agent Scully.
Superman.
Robocop.
Ellen Ripley.
Doc Brown.
The Iron Robot. Iron Giant.
Sal. Sal 300. Pass. Ow. Venom.
Barbarella.
Riddick.
Pass. Dr. Robotnik.
Will Smith. Agent M. Agent. Pass. Oh, Gamora.
Rick Deckard.
Oh, Walk.
Pass. Master Chief.
Leela.
Pass.
Duncan! You were supposed to beat me.
I know.
Monica is our winner by barely a second. Sir.
Thank you so much. This has been the best game I've ever played. Thank you.
Coming from the Games Night King. Oh 16 tiles, and you have inherited Games Night. It's Patrick and his inherited category of History Makers. But you can choose to go back to the floor. What are you thinking?
I'm still in shock from that whole experience just then, and I feel like I need some time to process, so my main thing is going back to the floor, and I think I'm happy to defend Games Night.
She goes back to the floor. This is the very last time I'm going to say, activate the randomizer. Which one of you is about to duel for a place in the final game? The randomizer can pick anyone, but will you survive to play for it all? It's do or die for Patrick. Games Night or veggies. What you do now will not only decide who you will duel, but also who you are sending straight through to the final two.
Two formidable opponents, two tough categories. I was really hoping not to be chosen again. I am a fan of games. She did just pick that up. Games Night.
That means Amina is in the final.
See you there. I played board games my whole...
You need to name the classic family-friendly game you see on the screen.
Tic-tac-toe, noughts and crosses.
Snakes and ladders.
Jenga.
Connect 4.
Scrabble.
Uno.
Twister.
Monopoly.
Chess.
Mousetrap.
Checkers.
Dominoes.
Pass. Guess who?
Cluedo.
Chinese checkers.
Air hockey.
Charades.
Boggle. Yeah.
Hungry Hippos.
Pick up sticks.
Pass. Celebrity heads.
Backgammon.
Trivial Pursuit.
Operation.
Taboo.
Pass. Battleships.
Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, pass. I don't know. Game of Life.
Mastermind.
Risk.
Mahjong.
Pigs. 2 pigs. 2 up. Pigs. Pass. Yahtzee.
Hangman.
No.
Monica, you have been a formidable competitor.
Thank
you so much for being here.
Thank you so
You've been
much.
good. Thank you.
Good luck.
Patrick, Amina, very soon you'll be going head-to-head in a best-of-3 duel where one of you will walk away with $200,000. Victory in his sights.
My strategy has been to weigh up every option before I make a decision. I like to reduce human error, and I've done that throughout this game.
And Amina, our master chef, whose culinary knowledge has scared off all her challengers.
My strategy was to try and lay low. I'm not sure why, but people are scared of veggies. Patrick knows his stuff, but I'm standing my ground. I'm quite confident to battle it out with him.
A real battle of the minds. The best-of-3 duels for $200,000.
I'm backing myself. I'm going to end this thing in 2 duels.
You'll now compete best-of-3 duels. The first 2 duels will be in the remaining categories on the floor, either veggies or history makers. In the event that you win 1 duel each, we will go to a tiebreaker with a winner. We'll take home the ultimate prize of $200,000. Patrick, you've amassed the most territory in the game. You get to choose which one you'd like to play in first, veggies or history makers.
I'd like to get history makers out of the way, see if my knowledge, my study can be put to some use.
Our first duel, history makers. Name the iconic historical figure you see on the screen. Duel number 1.
Barack Obama.
Winston Churchill.
Mother Teresa.
Nelson Mandela.
Margaret Thatcher.
Albert Einstein.
Steve Jobs.
Lady Diana. Princess Diana.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Ronald Reagan.
Muhammad Ali.
King Charles.
Dolly the Sheep.
Oh, Greta Thunberg.
Bill Gates.
Oh, jeez. Pass. Julian Assange.
Neil Armstrong.
Isaac Newton? No. Graham Bell? No. Pass. Oh, jeez. I need that one. Queen Elizabeth.
Mikhail Gorbachev.
William Shakespeare.
Amelia Earhart.
Martin Luther King.
John F. Kennedy.
It's 1-0 to Patrick. Amina, you must now successfully defend your category of veggies to stay in the game, as we're about to play in your category of veggies. You will need to name the vegetable you see on the screen.
Corn.
Carrot.
Onion.
Broccoli.
Mushrooms.
Capsicum.
Potato.
Cauliflower.
Celery.
Radish.
Parsnip.
Pumpkin.
Eggplant.
Peas. Snow peas.
Fennel.
Zucchini.
Artichoke.
Beans. Green beans.
Lettuce. Lettuce. Cos lettuce. Sorry, iceberg lettuce.
Asparagus.
Lentils.
Sweet potato.
Garlic.
Horseradish. Turnip. Pass. Brussels sprouts.
Parsnip. Oh no, turnip.
Cucumber.
Rhubarb.
Chili peppers.
Leek.
Bok choy. Pak choy.
Okra.
Red cabbage. Pass. Spinach. Kale. Pass. Arugula.
Avocado.
Pass.
1-1. Amina has evened the score. So now we go to our final duel to decide which one of you will be our winner. Patrick, you came into this battle with the largest amount of territory. That means you get to choose the decider category from a choice of 3, and those categories are world leaders, Hollywood legends, and beach.
To play world leaders.
World leaders it is. This is the game that will decide the winner of the floor and who pockets $200,000. Our final duel. Good luck. Let's duel.
One more time. Biden.
Sunak.
Albanese.
Pass. Oh, New Zealand. Jacinta Ardern.
Lincoln.
Blair.
Trudeau.
Macron.
Gorbachev. Yeltsin.
Pass. Bush.
Arafat.
Victoria. Queen Victoria.
Berlusconi.
Pass. Reagan. No. Oh, jeez. Pass.
Patrick is our winner of $200,000.
I'm just in shock.
For the final time, let me say this. Light up the floor. You know, we started on the floor, we're going to end on the floor. Let's go.
$200,000. It's life-changing money. It's incredible.
You are the winner of the $200,000 grand prize.
It was stressful. It was fun. I made many new friends. I had a blast.